Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Intellectually Honest, unedited, uncut, and we're going to get right into it. So, I saw the game last night, and I got some takeaways. I have two takeaways, to be exact. I'm going to go ahead and open up. First takeaway is LeBron James' reign as the king of the NBA, the face of the NBA, is coming to an end. There was a time, a lot of you guys are probably a little younger than me, but there was a time where that Phoenix Suns team that we saw out there, that's out there playing right now, wouldn't stand a chance against LeBron by himself. Let it be 6 years ago. Or 5 years ago, even. Y'all can probably remember 5 years ago. Let it be 5 years ago and give LeBron James Anthony Davis. That Phoenix Suns team ain't getting a game. But what we saw last night is, I think, they say Father Time is undefeated. I think that, and I've always told guys, it's always been hard for me to root for LeBron, because with me being a Celtics fan and with LeBron spending a majority of his career in the East, being in direct competition with my Celtics, it's always hard for me to root for him, but I've always respected his game. And I know I don't want to talk about him like he's about to retire after this year, but it's what last night should have shown everybody is that Father Time truly is undefeated. And I think that I just don't want this man to retire and people really, take for granted what he has been to the league, to the world. This guy is a once in a lifetime human being. A once in a lifetime player for sure. Like he's really that, whether he's the greatest of all time, we can debate that, all day. But what we can't debate is that LeBron James, up until now, has been, at least for the last 10 years, for the last decade, has been the unquestioned king of the NBA. And what last night showed me is that that it's really coming to an end. I don't think it's over as far. I think, and I'm gonna use this to segue into my second point. The league is gonna try to squeeze the last bit of LeBron James out as like the king of the league. But yeah, last night I just want us to really appreciate what LeBron has been. I know everybody got their own personal feelings toward him. They feel like the league pushed him too much to be, what he was before he earned it. Some people feel like he always stacks the deck. So who's he really beating? And there's some merit to those arguments. But you can't deny that LeBron has changed the game. Everybody thinks they have to have a point forward on their team now. They got guys who have zero to marginal point guard skills who just look like they might be able to do a little bit of what LeBron does sometimes. And they try to make these guys point forwards. You know what I'm saying? LeBron has forever changed the game. Team guys, for better or for worse, guys choosing where they want to play in free agency, choosing to form these super teams. LeBron started that with the decision. That was a crazy moment for the league. If y'all was like tapped in back then, I remember that was unreal. The world was tapped in to see where LeBron would go. It was unheard of. It was like, and I know y'all gonna say the Celtics put together the big three first, but that was Danny Ainge. That was the GM. That wasn't the players. So we got to give LeBron his flowers because Father Time is undefeated. Last night showed us that. And, without further ado, I'm going to use that to segue into my second and final point. The Lakers are going to try to bring back Lonzo Ball. I know y'all wonder, how the hell you know that? Listen. The NBA is a business. And the NBA is not like the NFL where people watch the teams just for the sake of watching the teams. Like the Cowboys have been trashed for as long as I've known. And people still watch the Cowboys because it's the Cowboys. The NBA is not like that. The NBA needs its stars. People watch the stars. And the league is gonna, this is what's gonna happen. And I swear, if I'm right, oh my Lord, but this is what I think is gonna happen. The Lakers are gonna go after Lonzo Ball in free agency. And they're gonna reunite LeBronZo. They're gonna reunite LeBronZo for a second go round. A more mature Lonzo Ball, a more willing to play off ball LeBron, and a prime Anthony Davis. And they're gonna market it as one last run for the king. And all eyes are gonna be on LA because the prodigal son is gonna return home with Lonzo Ball to try to get one more out, one more in there for the king. They got the same agents, LeBron, AD, Lonzo, KTP. They got the same agents. I think that Lonzo Ball is going to. I know that the talk has been either Chicago or New York, but I think LA is going to swoop in and kind of take Lonzo. And I think Lonzo will go back. Honestly, I think Lonzo will be open to going back to LA. He's older now. He's not a deer in headlights. He's not a child. He's not 19. You know what I mean? He's shown himself that he can put in the work and that he can improve in this league. And I think that's going to be the main narrative of next year, the return of LeBronZo. And I actually think that would be pretty epic. Imagine that, Lonzo comes back, takes more control of the offense, kind of keep that window open for LeBron a little longer. AD, he gets healthy again, and they really make a good, strong push. Excuse me, I just left the gym and I'm getting off work. Y'all know how that goes. And they really make a good, strong push for a finals. And if they win, like that would be one of the all-time great stories in NBA history. And I think, the league is in the business of making money. And like I said, they make money off their stars. LeBron is one of the biggest stars, if not the biggest, of all time in the league. So they're going to try to squeeze that. They're going to try to squeeze every last drop of that out. Now that last night has shown us that he can't carry it no more. You know what I'm saying? He can't just will the team to win anymore. And we really see the light. We really see the writing on the wall, so to speak. So that's what hold me to that. Hold me to that. Let me know in the comments if you think that's cap. If you think that's just no chance in hell, for that to happen. Let me know in the comments. But I really can see the Lakers going after Zoe. They'd be smart too, because that plays into the long term of keeping Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis ain't gonna stick around, and it's perfect. The exact money. Let me think about this. The exact money that Lonzo Ball is asking for is what the Lakers offered Schroeder, and Schroeder turned down. It's like, well, shoot, who are we gonna give this $20 million a year to? Oh crap, Lonzo Ball. It's like he's literally gonna fall right back into the lap of the Lakers, and it's gonna be something to see. So, keep that one in your back pocket, so to speak. Let me know in the comments if y'all think I'm tripping, if y'all think I'm wilding. Let me know if y'all agree, and just if y'all feel a way about LeBron, let me know that too. Like I said, it was always been hard for me to root for him, but I could always appreciate what he was, and I knew right from the jump, from the minute he went to that finals and got swept by the Spurs. I knew that he was one of them ones. So Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. This is another episode of Intellectually Honest in the books. Signing out.